Finally, it's time to review the conclusion of the Team Flare climax.
Pokemon! 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 Pokemon!
Hello everyone, I'm Dustin Benzel, and welcome to another Pokemon X, Y, and Z anime discussion. And in this particular video, we're going to do the first half of the special of the conclusion, which ends with, of course, if you see the title of this video, it is, of course, the gym leaders. So that's that particular moment. That's thing, and I want to apologize for this being so late. It is approximately October 11th when I'm recording this, so I want to apologize. I've just been busy for the most part, and I just haven't been found the time to record videos and edit before. As you see in the chronological order of the updates, there were 2 videos that I recorded before and on October 4th, and I've just been now getting around to doing these reviews. So this is going to be the first half of the special, the first episode where all the gym leaders at the end appear. So I'm going to just go ahead and quickly talk about, we're going to quickly go over some things in regards to this episode, and it's just going to be pretty much a short video, or at least as short as I possibly can think of doing it, but I'm going to put a little bit more time in the latter half because that's when the end of the conclusion goes. So, of course, let's jump right in this, and it starts with Ash and company, Ash Alon defeating Lysander's Gyarados, and then Lysander basically jumps off. Now, I was kind of going to save it for the second episode, but spoilers anyway, Lysander does survive jumping, but it's very strange that they would put this in a Pokemon show, like an attempted suicide attempt in regards to this. So that's something to note. So anyway, after that, they go to Clemont because Serena calls them and need to see what's going on. So basically, then Clemont recovers from what happened to Clembot, and he's like, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Serena, Sycamore, Steven, and Marin go ahead and get Chespy. They help Chespy, they have it, but then when they're doing a little bit more research at the Team Flare lab, Chespy gets absorbed by the Megalith and turns into a Zygarde Megalith entity of some sort. I don't know what you want to call it, an object that moves and attacks. I don't know what it was. So basically, the Megalith goes on a rampage, and if it merges with the energy of the Sundial in Anastar City, it will cause the destruction of the planet. So that's a big no-no. So then, of course, Ash and company try and stop it. Ash Greninja fires a water shuriken indicating where Chespy is. And we get this really cool moment of Ash and Greninja actually using some sort of sensory thing or whatever to look beyond the Megalith and actually spot Chespy. I don't know what that purpose was. I don't know if it's a Bond phenomenon characteristic or whatever, but it's very interesting. And then as they're trying to get their way to that particular core or whatever, all the Pokemon get caught up and wrapped with vines and stuff. And then there's this large energy beam that basically frees them, and it's from all the gym leaders, including Diantha, the champion of the Kalos. So we get really something awesome. Of course, strangely, we don't get Alexa, and of course, that's a shame or whatever. So then, of course, they talk in regards to Steven Stone and the rest of the group. Corinna has a nice moment with Ash in regards to Ash Greninja. Olympia notes that as well. And then basically they get really prepared to go and help Ash and Alon get to the core so they can get through and save Chespy and hopefully save the whole entire world. And we get this really cool shot with Ash in front, almost like a leader, almost, because Ash did have like some sort of leader role in this particular episode. So that's basically the quick synopsis. Just a quick, brief notes of what happened and everything important that happened. Oh, I forgot about Blue Zygarde Core being tickled by Bonnie when Blue Zygarde Core managed to recover after becoming into a Zygarde Core again. Bonnie was there and helped it and tickle it and got Blue Zygarde Core to at least go with Bonnie, at least, along with Puny-chan as well. So that was really nice. So, yeah, this is a very good episode. Like I've already implied in some other of my videos, I love this Team Flark arc conclusion in this first episode was amazing, especially with all the gym leaders. Hopefully, I'll be able to put in all of the images that I can. Unfortunately, Clement is excluded from that, as well as Clembot. But at least you can see the rest of the title cards, almost. I guess you want to call it like an image of the character, their name, and their um, gym leader status or whatever, or champion or whatever, and they have a Pokemon. Now, a lot of people are kind of like a little bit of criticizing the Pokemon like Tyrun and Spritzy, and you know, as much as I would like them to be fully evolved or whatever, so that they use something stronger during this moment, I guess in some ways it does make sense because they're the main Pokemon for their gym, but at the same time they have to be that low level, like in order to, you know, in order to challenge by challengers who challenge the gym and stuff. Sorry, that was awkward trying to say what my point. So yes, I enjoyed a lot of this particular episode, and I enjoyed it, and it was just an amazing episode. There's really not much more I can say about this episode other than I really liked it, and as you'll see in my other video, this is the best conclusion episode ever in regards to that, and yeah, it was just amazing. Now, I don't know if I kind of hinted at this, but not quite. You know how when Chespy saved Puny-chan, though in Mega Evolution Act 4, and it glowed green and whatever, and apparently, as it turns out, it had absorbed some Zygarde energy. So I think that's why the Megalith turns into this Zygarde uh, look-alike entity of some sort, is because of the Zygarde energy that Chespy has. I'm pretty sure that was already obvious enough or whatever, but I just wanted to make it clear that's what it seems like. It's not like the Megalith became Zygarde for 50% form, at least in like shape and a little bit of design, just randomly. It was because of Chespy specifically that absorbed Zygarde energy trying to save Chespy, or Puny-chan, from Mega Evolution Act 4, so that's important. So outside, yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say in regards to this particular video. So, of course, I'm going to pretty much end the video here in regards to that. So, hopefully you enjoyed this short review for this particular video. Not much I can say about it except into the second episode, which is why the second episode of this is going to be a little bit longer. The final conclusion of the Team Flirt arc. So, after that, of course, we have the Clement gym repair episode that I've seen. And then, of course, we have this coming Thursday in regards to that plot, in regards to Serena and Pokemon showcases. And in terms of other news, Koro is coming soon. We'll probably get the secret of Titanol then. That's not really important at this particular moment. Sun and Moon, there was another trailer, but I don't know if I'm going to talk about that trailer because there's really not a whole bunch. I will say in regards to Sun and Moon anime, I'm surprised we have not seen Rowlet or Rotom Pokedex when we've seen those on the poster that seem to have a connection with Ash. So and especially with all the interaction with Litten within the trailer is interesting. But I'm not going to talk about it much in this particular episode because this is a Pokemon X, Y, and Z. Just wanted to talk about things that will be coming up in regards to my future videos. So again, apologies for the late delay. I've just been unable to find the right time and the right mindset to be able to do this. So now that I have that time and have that mindset, we can go ahead and move on to this. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Dustin Benzel, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.